Hello all and welcome to my channel InfoSec Geeks. This is Ahmed and today I'm going to show you a video on how to use Sqlmap. So the first step is open your Sqlmap directory. Let me open mine here. This one is Sqlmap directory. Now in the address bar, select Alt and type cmd.exe and hit enter. So here I am at the address bar. I'm going to type cmd.exe, hitting enter. You are now inside the Sqlmap directory. Now follow my steps. So before proceeding further, let me show you a website which I'm going to test today. This one right here. It's a PST College of Technology, and here we have a vulnerable URL through which we can perform SQL injection. Putting single quote here to check if it is vulnerable. Yes, it is showing us errors, as you can see here. Again putting here, it's not showing. Okay, so next step. Now type sqlmap.py -u stand for URL. Now you can select the URL from here, copying it, now pasting it here. Now --dbs to extract the database of this website. Okay, now I'm hitting enter. Now it is trying to perform SQL injection. Now Sqlmap says that it looks like the backend DBMS is MySQL. So do you want to skip test payload specific for other DBMS? I would say yes. And now again I'm entering yes. We have to wait here so it can perform all the tests. As you can see here, that order by technique appears to be useful. That technique is normally used to find the number of columns. The injection is in progress. Let's wait here. Yes, we have successfully entered into the website database, as you can see here. So let's read it from the beginning. Sqlmap use generic union query which contain number of columns 20 and use 3 type of payloads to which this website is vulnerable. The first one is the Boolean based blind, the other one is time based blind, and union query, right? The operating system of this web server is Linux CentOS 6.8. The version of PHP technology is 5.3.3 and web server is Apache 2.2.15. and backend DBMS database management system, that is MySQL, and its version is 5.0.12. The Sqlmap fetch the database names of this website, information schema, that is default, MySQL, SMS_OTP, and WP edu data. This would be interesting, this WPE edu data. So next step is I'm going to extract the tables from this database. Just select it, simply select it, hit enter. Now with arrow key up, now type -D space and just paste it, right click and paste, and now hit enter. Before hitting enter, we have to type tables, that we are interested to dump the tables of this database. Now press enter. As you can see here that there are a lot of tables in this database, and it will take some more time, I guess, because I am not using the option thread. The thread option is used in Sqlmap to increase the number of requests. The maximum number is 10, but we are running on default number of requests, that is 1. I'm going to stop it here, pressing Ctrl C, right? I'm going up here, okay, and now I'm interested to dump this table, Alma registrar, I guess. Alma registrar, just select it, press enter, go down here, pressing arrow key up, Now type capital T here, right click here. It was already copied as we selected. Now type minus columns and hit enter, and it will show us the number of columns of this table. As you can see here, this table is interesting. The fields of columns are family, ID, name, time, accommodation, course, email, employer, mobile, trip, yacht. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to dump specific number of columns, not all columns, because it will take much more time to dump all these, because this database and tables are very huge, right? So I'm typing capital C for column. I am specifying name, then email, then mobile, and then employer, as you can see here, and typing hyphen dump to dump all the data which is present in these columns. Okay, but before dumping, let me add another switch, that is minus threads, because the data will be huge. So single thread is not and might not work very well. So I'm going to put here maximum number is 10. Let me try it. Now hit enter, and as you can see here, Sqlmap is dumping with threads 10. As you can see here, all these columns have been successfully dumped, and they are also saved in the output directory of Sqlmap. You don't need to copy it like this and paste in Notepad, etc. Let me show you. Here is the Sqlmap directory, and this one is Sqlmap shortcut. This is the output directory. It will appear in the app data, local, and with the name Sqlmap. I'm going in the output, that is our website, right? Now I'm opening this directory, dump directory, and yes, we can see the CSV file which is already been written with all that dump details. As you can see here, the same information which we have just seen on this terminal, right? So this is how you can use Sqlmap